Hey everybody, let's get started on our XOXO little mini heart. Inside your envelope you should have had a bag full of white squares. I'll call these background squares a lot of the times. Inside the other one will be a bag of red squares and a bunch of pink squares. On my example one, I did it as a pink heart with the red letters. You can reverse it. I gave you enough squares so you could either do pink and red or red and pink. So first figure out which way you'd like to do it. I want to use the pink. Since I already did pink and red, I'm going to do red and pink. So first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to choose the color that I wanted to use for the XOXO. I'm going to use pink this time. And you're going to do 2 rows of 8. So pick out the ones you want and make 2 rows of 8. And it ends up looking like that, 2 rows of 8. After that, we're going to start building the heart. You're going to do a row of 6 on top, another row of 6 underneath, followed by a row of 4 and 3. And I'm going to do that with the opposite color. This one's red and pink. I'm going to do mine in pink and red. Then it looks like that. You've got a row of 6 on top, a row of 6 underneath, followed by a row of 4 and a row of 2. The red is going to make the heart, the pink is going to be the letters. On this one, it's the reverse. So you got 2 rows of 8, and a 6 on top, 6 underneath, followed by a row of 4, followed by a row of 2. Now we're going to make these little background pieces, so that way these start to look like the XO and the XO. So we're going to pick out 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We're going to pick out 6 of the heart colors to go on top of these. So go get your extra ones and pick out 6 of those. Okay, there's my 6 of those. And you've got some background pieces here. The background pieces here is the white that shows through. So you're going to go get 1 white square, 2 white squares from your bag of background squares. Using a rotary cutter and a ruler, you're going to cut each of these squares into quarters, which makes them into 1 1/4 squares by 1 1/4 inch squares by 1 1/4 inch squares. I recommend rotary cutter and ruler. Otherwise, you can use ruler, pen, and then scissors to get your nice straight lines. And there's my piles of nice little squares. We're going to take 2 of these squares and we're going to put them on the left and right squares that form our XOXO. 2 of them will go on that one, 2 on that one, 2 on that one, 2 on that one. Pretty simple. Now you've got your pile of little background pieces, which will be these little pieces right here. Those a little more complicated. Mix them up so each of these squares on the inside has 2 of them. And we'll see how that looks. Okay, there's how those look. So again, we're going to have 2 rows of 8, and that's going to be the color that we choose to do our XOXO. A row of 6 on top in the other color, another row of 6, followed by a row of 4 and a row of 2. We're going to take the little quarter squares. 2 of the white background ones go on the edges of each square. And for the interior ones, they each get one of the background colors. On this crown, the background color is pink. On this one, the heart one, the background is going to be red. So go ahead and get that laid out done, and then I'll send you the next video.